Hey everyone, Koaw here. So there is a lot of great information on fishing out there, but I feel that a few key components have been left out of most YouTube tutorials. So I don't desire to offer too much redundant information, therefore I'm going to give you some quick, practical advice in this short series on how to fish in the United States. This video covers what to do before you even put your line in the water. In the United States, each individual state requires a fishing person to have a fishing license. State governments are the issuers of licenses either directly, such as a purchase on their website, or indirectly, purchases through third parties like bait shops. Licenses usually cost $15 to $50 depending on the type. For example, if you already have a license for Minnesota and want to fish in California, you will need to also purchase a California license to fish in Californian waters. However, some licenses are valid for multiple states. Certain individuals do not need to purchase licenses, such as children under a certain age and those having certain disabilities. Where do you find out if you qualify? Hop onto Google and type in fishing license, plus the state you want to fish in. Make sure you are going to a .gov site. Why? In the US, state governments issue the fishing licenses. Not every state will have the same department label. Depending on the state, the fishing regulatory agency might be a DNR, or it might be a WCC, or some other variant. For buying a license, the internet is the easiest way to purchase your fishing license via the state.gov's website. You can print out a copy of your license and or receive a card via snail mail. Also, many bait shops and large sporting goods stores sell licenses. Even some Walmarts sell licenses. Know the regulations. The United States has one of the best recreational fisheries in the world, comprising of a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it is tightly regulated by government regulatory agencies. It would be a shame to receive a violation and or fine for fishing illegally when you have no intentions of doing any illegal fishing. So what will you look for in the regulations? Check all the rules for the waters you will be fishing. Your state fisheries regulatory agency will have free pamphlets and or printouts for you to bring with you and or access on your smartphone. Check the species you are allowed to fish, the size limits, the keep quota, that's how many you can take with you away from that water, and the season you are allowed to fish for that species. Also check the methods of fishing that are allowed for those species. Yeah, there are a lot of different ways to fish, even with a rod and reel. Find some gear. The spin cast reel is the easiest to start on. You press and hold a button before the cast and release the button as you cast. Easy as pie. The spinning reel is also very simple to use and great for novices and experts alike. Tackle. The term tackle refers to all of the accessories that will be attached to the line to aid in catching a fish, and in many regions this also includes the rod and reel themselves, nets, buckets, etc. Normally tackle is the line, hooks, lures, flies, plastics, bobbers, weights, swivels, etc. You will need to figure out how you want to fish, and there are many ways. The easiest way? A weighted hook with a bobber, then attach a worm or a leech to the hook, or even a soft plastic line. That is probably the most stereotypical perspective on how to fish, but it works great. More importantly, you will change your tackle and pole setups according to the fish desired for catching. To fish for pike with a bobber and worm would not be practical. Fishing for sunfish and trout with a bobber and worm makes sense. And finally, some must-have accessories, pliers, and something for cutting. Many times you will need to reach places your fingers cannot and or cut the line. Okay, let's go over the prep one more time. Get a license, know the regulations, and then get some gear. Good luck. Rico.